Roxy. Hi. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday the 30th of December, and welcome to day 10 of YuleVlog. Hey y'all, it's Alirien, and I'm actually up before noon. I'm still waking up, of course, but I'm about to go put the kettle on, make some tea, figure out some breakfast. Layla, come on. Where's your Layla? Tea and food.
He is level 7. You're just giving him literally.
You were playing Baldur's Gate because I bet you about it.
So both of these are finished products.
Did not film much today because I had another really rough one today, but we just played Pathfinder, and that and the people there helped a lot. We are leaving Pat and Jean's now. We're about to head home. It's almost 2 a.m. so if I record anything else, it'll be the sign off from home. I'm really grateful for my friends and for Chris. I forgot to mention in the car, mostly because I was wearing it in my hair, but Pat and Jean gave us their Christmas gifts for us, and they got me this really nice hair clip with Jack Skellington on it. It's covered in pearls. It's nice and big, and it's metal, so it's a little bit sturdier than the plastic ones. It's so nice. It reminds me, one of my hair clips, I need to glue part of it back together, but yeah, I like it a lot. If y'all see this, thank you. D&D was fun. I mean, playing Pathfinder is always fun, but it was really nice because I made a step forward as my character that I think is a big deal for her growth, but also for me a little bit. So that was nice, and even if we aren't playing, because obviously we had side conversations here and there, but even if we weren't playing, just hanging out with not only Chris, obviously, because he's my boyfriend, but with Jean and Pat and Jinxie and Paul, it got my mind off of everything, and because these are real people and good people who care a lot, and I know that. And I'm so grateful to have these people in my life. When I go through these times when I can't really talk about it, because I don't know how to, it gets my mind off it long enough that I can kind of reset, start the next day with a fresher head, which is what I'm going to do. And it's couldn't be better timing. I'm gonna put this in a safe place. I think refill this with some fresh water and go get in bed. Chica, the Duchess passes through. Roxy's watching her, contemplating if she wants to leap down and attack her. Once again, I'm feeling much better. I also made the decision, and I'll talk about it more tomorrow, but I made the decision that I'm not going to do the year in review or plans videos for the end of this year and the start of next. And unless there is demand for it over the course of next year, I will probably not bring this series back next year, because at least for now, with how everything is, there's a lot going on that has made this series difficult. It's just not working out right now. I will finish this series because I am determined to finish things I start, but I think I will maybe not do it in the future so that I have a bit more time for other things. For instance, the year in review and the plans for the following year would be much easier and better if I wasn't trying to do it in the middle of also doing this YuleVlog thing. In lieu of that, one thing I have been planning on doing, been planning it for a while, and I keep pushing it back, but I think it'll be a good way to start off 2024, is a new trailer for the channel. I had one a while back, and it very quickly became very much outdated, but I think I'm going to cut together a new one and hopefully get it up by the end of January. But I think what else I will do is put together just a graphic of all of like the stats that I'm proud of from this year, kind of like how I've been doing the last few months with my planned video releases for YouTube. And I'll put that out on social, and then I'll make a graphic of the big milestone plans that I know of for 2024, but I'll probably stick with putting out a thing each month as I'm a bit more sure of plans moving forward. We're gonna play it a bit more by ear, and my big thing going into next year is that I just need to not be so hard on myself when things don't work out, regardless of whether I had any power over how it worked out. Because I think that's ultimately why I've been so down the last month. There are things that did not work out this year, both that I had control over and that I didn't, and I'm kicking myself for all of it. And I can't do that. But yeah, anyway, I've been filming longer than I meant to. I'm gonna go to bed, have a good New Year's Eve tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and since you will be seeing this tomorrow, Happy New Year. May the worst day of 2024 and the rest of your future be no worse and no lower than the happiest and brightest day that you had in the past. And I mean that sincerely to all of you watching. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click like, and if you'd like to stay up to date on all of my content as it's posted here, please click subscribe and the bell button and turn on all notifications. That way you never miss a thing. If you'd like to see more of my YuleVlog series, I've linked the playlist in the cards and in the doobly-doo. And if you'd like to see where I'm active elsewhere on social media in the various dimensions that currently exist, you can also find my link tree in the doobly-doo with links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, website, Rumble, and Patreon. Speaking of, as usual, I would love to give a special thanks to my coven of patrons, especially my candle members Mitchell and Unimportant, who continue to all be my biggest supporters. And if you, dear viewer, would like to join their ranks, again, check that link tree in the doobly-doo for my Patreon, where pledges start at $1 a month. I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep aiming, my loves. Mwah.